What up guys, it is Justice here and welcome to this video going through my plans for my live streaming tonight, 8:15 PM British Standard Time. I will put all the details in the description below. I'm going to be working on episode number 2 of the Final Boss series, going to a few different bosses. I am actually making overloads right now, as you can see. I'm actually making overloads in preparation, so I don't actually have to make them tonight on stream like I had to last night. It is kind of embarrassing when I'm there just like making overloads, and also it's a bit of a pain for the rest of the team having to wait for me to make overloads. So it isn't fair on anyone really. So again, the only good thing about me making overloads in between boss fights is it actually gives me the chance to chat to you guys a bit more and things like that. But a lot of the time now on my streams I'm quite interactive. I'll talk to you guys, any questions you have you can just spam them in the Twitch chat and I'll reply. I'll also have a few moderators in there as well tonight, as always, in the Twitch chat, and they're absolutely awesome moderators out there. I've got some great friends surrounding me who help out the stream a lot and can help you guys out a lot by answering any questions you have. And also I've got a moderator called Matty who's actually creating some commands, and you'll be able to like mess about with some commands tonight as well in the Twitch chat. For example, when you put an exclamation mark on Final Boss, it will actually give you a full list of a JPEG image, sort of like a push attachment. So you'd click on the link and then it will show you in a nice format what bosses I've killed and how many I've killed of each boss, so the kill counts of each one, and that'll show you visually a progress in terms of how I'm getting on. I do need to update that though, ready for the stream, in terms of how many bosses I've got going. Matty has also set up a command where you can actually visually see my skills, my total levels, things like that, because quite a few people do ask in the Twitch chat what my skills are and things, so now you've got a quick way to actually visually see those as well. Now moving forward guys, after this video, rather than spamming my channel with videos around live streaming, every so often I will, but rather than doing it every single time I'm about to stream, I plan on creating a schedule on my Twitch profile page which I'll update on a weekly basis on what days I think I'm going to be streaming and the times. Most of the time it's going to be around 8 PM British Summer Time, and again I'll be putting all the details on my Twitch profile page. And also with planned events, if they change I will put it in bold letters saying this date has been changed due to anything which comes up maybe at work or otherwise. So hopefully this will be a solution for those who join my streams toward the end, and also those who are asking me when am I streaming, and also it's a solution where I can get a lot of you guys together at the same time and we can all interact, and almost, you know, it's like a community in itself, like where we can interact, talk about PVM, talk about the final boss and the road to the final boss title, what challenges I've got to face, and different tips. We can help each other out, so hopefully it'll be a good thing this moving forward. I'm probably going to head into a couple of kills now, actually, just to chill out a little bit, then grab some food, and then a couple hours after that I'll start my stream, so around 8:15 PM British Standard Time. Make sure to be there. Again, we'll maybe set up some straw polls or something. I've actually got a Soul Reaper task today as well, and today's task for me is 3 Virago kills, the same as yesterday's actually. I did have Carrera, Armadillo boss, however I decided to exchange that free of charge for another assignment, and in which I got Virago, so I'm very happy with that. Hopefully I'll be able to gather a team together tonight, potentially go to Virago again. I might do some mage DPSing instead tonight if I can in the team. I did some base tanking yesterday, you guys seem to enjoy that, and that was quite fun. I did melee base tanking and then some mage base tanking, but tonight I think I'll do some mage DPSing with the Noxious Staff and see what damage that can deal on Virago. And yeah, we'll just see what the rest of the night holds. So I might even go to a Raxor, do some soloing there, might do some duoing for a laugh just to show you guys how difficult it is. I'm sure you guys are aware, those who have tried duo, it is very, very difficult, especially on phase 4. You just get absolutely KO'd with like 6k hits and 3k hits through your prayer, so that's pretty insane. So I might do some of that for a laugh tonight, but we'll just go with the flow, see whatever mood I'm in. I've also bought a brand new keyboard which got delivered today, a Steel Series keyboard with low set keypads. So no more keyboard bashing for you guys to listen into. I have invested into a nice gaming keyboard, so no more keyboard bashing. Hope to see you there tonight.